Hi, friends, and thanks for coming for Life Cycle of a Pumpkin. So, today we're learning all about pumpkins, and this is a very fun little booklet that we're going to get to make today. So, if you don't have your booklet all cut out and in pages like this, then you can pause the video here. There's actually another video that mom and dad can do to get it ready for you. Or if you have it just printed out and you just need to cut it up, then you can pause the video here and do that as well and join us for making the rest of the booklet, okay? Okay, so we're going to continue on and make our booklet. And just like I said, we have all these awesome pages here, and we're going to spread them out. We're going to look at them. But the first thing we're going to do is that when we're making a booklet, we're going to write our name, right? Because this is our booklet. So this is the page that we have at the front. So I don't know if you have a page like this. This is My Pumpkin. So you can write our name here, or if, put this here, or if you use the construction paper, you can create your cover here, okay? So either way, I'm gonna do both covers. So just need our pencil, and we're gonna write our name, okay? There we go, Rachel. There's my name. So I can use that, or I can use my construction paper, and then I can write my name, and then I can also write my pumpkin here, okay? So M I. And if you need help writing, then you can always pause the video here and have mom and dad help you make my pumpkin and your name. Or you can practice tracing. You can say, Mom and Dad, can I do some tracing? And you can trace. Otherwise, you can practice writing if you enjoy writing and are working on it, right? Always working on something. So just taking that same words here, and then of course writing your name at the bottom. My name is Rachel, so I'm writing my name Rachel at the bottom. So if you're still working, you can pause the video here. Otherwise, we're going to continue and look through the life cycle of a pumpkin today, okay? All right. All right, so now that we've done that, we're going to put away our covers because we won't need them right now. And we're going to look at all of our pages, our other pages here. So what's neat is that these pages, of course, they tell a beautiful story. And what's fun is that I have these wonderful colored pencils here. Oh, we don't need that page. And the colored pencils can be used to color as we tell the story, okay? So I'm going to read the first page of the story, and then we're going to try to guess which one it is, okay? My pumpkin starts as a seed. My pumpkin starts as a seed. Which page do you think is the page that has the seed on it? There it is, that's the seed. So we can color the seed yellow. All right, let's do yellow. Oh, look at that lovely color. In the middle of the seed. Awesome. There is our seed. Okay, great. So pumpkin starts the seed. All right, great. So now we're gonna go through the next part of our story, okay? I'll just scooch this over so we can have the first part of the story. So first our pumpkin starts as a seed, and what you can do is you can flip it over because we're making a book, right? Now let's see which one is the next one. All right. After the seed is planted, it grows a sprout. After the seed is planted, it grows a sprout. Can you see the sprout? There it is. There's the sprout. And we're going to color our sprout green. All right, color with me. Wow, there's our green sprout coming out of the ground, right? My ground is going to be green. But it can also be brown. If you have a brown, you can use that as well. All right, a green sprout. Awesome. Okay, so now that we have our sprout, we're going to turn it over, right? Because it's the next page. All right, let's see what else we have. The sprout grows into a green vine. The sprout grows into a green vine. So where is our green vine? Can you see it? It's here. There it is. A green vine, right? So let's color it green. Oh, there's the leaves, right? The leaves on our vine. They look very nice. Wow, it's a big leaf. All right, color, color, color. It's a beautiful vine. It's hopefully going to have a wonderful pumpkin, right? All right. Wow, how many leaves do we have here? That's wonderful leaves. I think we have 6 leaves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. All right, and there's the vine, right? The actual vine. All right, so if you're still coloring your vine, you can keep going, or pause the video and keep going, and then you can join us for the next page. All right, so the sprout goes into a green vine, right? So first it was a seed, and then it was a sprout, and now it's a big, beautiful vine, right? All right, so let's put that one for our next page. We'll flip it over, okay? Flip on top. Try to keep all those little pumpkin pages in order. Okay, so what do we have next? What's next on our, oops, what's next on our pumpkin life cycle? The vine grows a yellow flower. The vine grows a yellow flower. So once we become a sprout and a vine, we're going to have a yellow flower. Isn't that great? Okay, so that's this one, right? Because there's the flower and it says yellow, right? So I'm going to color yellow. There's that yellow flower. It's a beautiful yellow color, right? A fall color, actually. That yellow color. Nice fall color. Okay. All right, so, oh, and there's the vine. We're going to color the vine too, right? All right, let's color the vine. And the leaves. So the vine, the leaves, and then what's there at the top? What is that little piece there that they drew? It's called a bud. A bud. So it's turning into a flower. So that's kind of nice to see. I'm going to do yellow to remind myself that it's a bud and it's going to become a flower. Awesome. The vine grows a yellow flower. Okay, let's put that one there. Okay. Yeah, if you're still coloring that, go ahead and pause right here and then you can join us for our next page, okay? All right. Okay, so the next page is the green pumpkin oh, sorry, the flower, the flower turns into a green pumpkin. The flower, the yellow flower, right, turns to a green pumpkin, okay? And that is this one. All right, so the flower turns into a green pumpkin, and so we're gonna color the pumpkin green. It starts out green. Let's color the pumpkin green. Green pumpkin? It's like a young pumpkin. I haven't seen any young pumpkins this year. Some years I grow a pumpkin and I get to see a green pumpkin. But this year, no green pumpkins this year. But it's true, they're green. They're green color. They're a beautiful green color. And there are the leaves that we're coloring. We still got leaves and we still got that vine, right? Because the pumpkin grows on the ground on a vine. All right, so if you're still coloring, you can keep going, pause the video here, and then we'll do our last page. Okay, so let's flip this one over, and that way it goes on our book. There we go. And the last one, the green pumpkin changes to an orange pumpkin. Yay! We got to the end of our booklet. And look, there's our pumpkin, and it's gonna be orange, orange. Finally, we have our orange pumpkin. Woo! We went through its the whole life. And that's usually when we see the pumpkin, right? Is when it's orange like that. Yep, that's when we see it. Just like that. Beautiful orange pumpkin. Awesome. It looks great. I'm going to do the little stump green. There we go. There it is. Oh, cool. So let's flip it over. If you're still counting, you can pause here. If you're all done, you can flip it over. All right. So now it's in order. Great. So let's go back to our first page where with our name, right? So if you have this one, you can put it here. Or if you chose to do the orange one, right, it's here. And if you like, you can do both. You can decide. And then if you have another orange one, you can put it on the back if you like. And then we have our book. Last thing we need to do is we need to attach all our pages together, okay? So if you want to pause the video here and ask mom and dad to help you staple, help you do this part, that'll be good. Or you might have a tiny stapler, you might be able to do it on your own, but it's a lot of pages, so you might want to just give it to mom and dad and have them do it. So here's my stapler. And I am going to staple one side. Okay, I don't know if I went all the way through. Ta-da! There's it. Ta-da! Awesome. So there it is. There's the book. And all the pages are there. So we have the seed and then the sprout. And then we have the vine. And then we have the yellow flower. And then we have the green pumpkin. And then the orange pumpkin. Great work, everybody. And that is your whole booklet. So, yay! I I hope you guys had fun making that with me today and learning about the life cycle of a pumpkin. And it was awesome to have you. And thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you guys next time, okay, for another lesson. Thanks, you guys.